Hey, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rukwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give it up in honor to the apostles, a great millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give it peace and blessings to the I came across the four corners of the earth, who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Love when the video is edifying. Lonely, I can get something from this video. This video is basically going to be about the Lord destroying the wicked. And that the wicked right now, because you got 2/3 of Israel that's wicked, but the wicked, when we speak about the wicked, we're talking about Edom, okay, which is the so-called white man. Now, I always say this for people that are simple-minded, okay, just because someone has or lack pigmentation or maybe look white, that doesn't mean that they are so-called white. You got Jakes that look like every other nation, okay? You really don't know who's who, to be honest. That's why you got to go by the spirit. You can't judge on the outward appearance. But, you know, we in a world full of carnality, so you got Jake would even be like, well, you know what? Issachar, it's not Issachar because they'll be dark-skinned. You know, they Spaniards, they this, that. But what you don't understand is that it's a spiritual thing, man. It's a spiritual thing, man. It's not about what a man looks like. It's about his spirit, because it's a simple concept. We always say, and it's simple, hey, if a so-called black man had a baby with a white woman and that baby come out, it's a boy, it's going to be light-skinned. Let's take that boy that's light-skinned and he lay with a so-called white woman. Now that baby is damn near bright. You know what I'm saying? Bright, light, damn near white, right? Let's say he do the same thing, right? Now, you can't even tell that this baby is blonde hair, blue eye, but you don't understand that. You don't even know that his great-grandfather on his father's side is a Judite. You know what I mean? But you're looking at the outward appearance. No, he's an Edomite. He's this, he's that. And that go for every nation, right? It could be a Jake that look like a Moabite. It could be a Jake that look like an Ammonite. It could be a Jake that look like a Ishmaelite, a Elamite, a Edomite, right? It's not about what you look like, man. So you got simple-minded people like Vocab, right, and his followers, and that's old news, but he's one of them, right? That's on that list. And then whoever else believe that. You got a nigga that came to our camp weeks ago on that same tip, like, oh, they're not, because we got Issachar in our camp, Oh, they're not Issacharites because, they're not Hebrew Israelites because they look this, they're not dark. What ain't about how dark you is, nigga? Because you could be a dark-ass Edomite. You could be a dark-ass Moabite. You could be a dark-ass Ishmaelite. You could be a dark-ass Elamite, right? You could be that, okay? So it's about the spirit. See, a heathen wouldn't believe in Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. A heathen will believe in their customs, right? They will believe in their way of doing things. They will believe in their policies and how they get down and how they live, right? But the telltale sign of an Israelite foreigner is that an Israelite foreigner who may have had family, let's say he's a Ishmaelite, right? And he looks like an Ishmaelite, but he grew up on some Muslim shit. He grew up on this, he grew up on that, but he just knew it wasn't it. That ain't the right thing. And then he started teaching Yahweh Yahweh Shai. That's not an Ishmaelite. It's not an Ishmaelite. Scripture say that the Lord has not dealt so with the heathen. Okay? The heathen are like unto spittle. When you go to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, it tells you, 6 and 56, if I'm not mistaken. Right? The heathen be like unto spittle. He don't care about the heathen. Right? He don't care about the heathen, man. Okay? The heathen was made to serve Israel, man. Okay? And Israel is the sand of the sea. Okay? So I just want to make that disclaimer, make that clear, right? For you simple-minded niggas and spics out there that think that you're supposed to look a certain way to be a Hebrew Israelite. It don't matter what the fuck you look like. It matters what your spirit is. It don't matter what the fuck you look like. One of our curses was that we'll be scattered across the four corners of the earth. You think Jake ain't gonna populate? When you go to Vietnam, you know how much Jake went to Vietnam? Jake was over there populating, man. You know how many Vietnamese looking Jakes is over there, man, that got a different spirit. You niggas is crazy, man. All right, you simple-minded motherfuckers, you're crazy, man. But this is why the truth is given to the prophets. It's not given to everybody. You know, it's not given to everybody. Right? It's not, I'm called, and I hope to be chosen, because it's not even, you got to be chosen. Remember, it says many are called, but few are chosen. Right? You know, so that's that, man. But for those heathen, for those that are heathen, that are of the wicked, that are the heathen, you know, you have a judgment coming, man. And you know, the wicked, which is Esau, you have an extinction coming. You have because the other nations, you know, they're going to serve, and they're going to be happy to serve us, right? But you Edomites, y'all gonna get it because of what the fuck you did. Y'all helped forward the affliction. You show so much hatred towards us after generation, after generation, after generation, even until now. Oh, you guys are not in slavery. You're not in hard bondage slavery anymore. But it don't matter, because you got our mind fucked up. Here it is. Jake is exposing the truth, and y'all hate to hear it. Y'all hate to have it. Listen, y'all hate to hear it. Y'all hate that it's so. Look, the Edomites, that the powers that be, right, the elite of this world, the so-called elite, because ain't shit elite about it, but the so-called elite of this world, right, they know who the Hebrew Israelites are. They know. They're not oblivious to it. It's you peon-minded, everyday heathen that don't know for the most part, but some of you do know, right? But the elite, they know. They fucking know. Right? They know. So you think they're gonna tell us that? You think they're not gonna try to hide it? You think they like the fact that we're gonna receive a blessing? You think they like the fact that they're gonna serve us? You think they like the fact that we waking up to this truth? Right? That we're lifting up the skirt upon on America? You think they like that? No, they don't like that. Why don't they like that? Because they're heathen. And they're going into captivity. They're going into slavery. And they know that. They know that. And they trying to escape. Why do you think they building bunkers and all this shit? That's carnal. That show you where their mind is already. Listen, you're building a fucking bunker and you think that you have a shot. You got a chance to survive. What the fuck is gonna happen? And let's say, and for those who do survive, right? Let's say for those who do survive, right? You're gonna be the first in chains. But you don't think that, oh no, we're gonna come out our little holes and we're gonna get back popping. We're gonna get rid of the nuclear waste and all this and the radiation and all that shit, and we're gonna get back to doing what we was doing. No, you're not, bro. You're going right into fucking captivity. Period. Okay? This is Proverbs 10. And where was that? It's like let me see. Proverbs 10 and 7. It says, the memory of the just is blessed, but the name of the wicked shall rot. So the name of the wicked shall rot, be nothing, be waste, be destroyed, be ruined. Okay? The name of the wicked shall rot, man. Okay? Let's go to Salah. Right, I'm tripping. Let's go here in the blue letters. Get that word for rot real quick. Why am I in Isaiah? Salakia. Proverbs. On my blue letter tripping? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, my shit tripping. I can't get the rest of the scriptures. What's going on, man? Hey, bear with me real quick, brothers. Go. Proverbs 10, okay. Yeah, it's just crazy. So it's Proverbs 10. Sheesh. What the fuck is going on? It's rakab, that word for rot.
Strong's H 7537. Rakav. Rakav.
Okay, kind. So to rot. To decay, to rot. Yeah, to decay. To be nothing. Wasted away. To rot, to decay, yeah. To be nothing, man. You know, to be utterly wasted, to be destroyed, to be gone, to perish forever. The scriptures say that. Okay? Let's get that. I'll get that in Obadiah. This is Obadiah 1. I'll start at 1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom. Who's Edom? The so-called white man. It says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. And jump down to 3. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Yeah. Why has the pride of Esau's heart deceived him? Well, he's been in power, but look how he got in power. Right? Look at the Renaissance era when it really started to take off. How did they get power? They got power by deceiving the world, making it seem like that they were the people of the Lord, making it seem like that they were the people. Look, it's a such thing called iconoclasm. Look it up. Right? Well, it's a reason why they were blowing noses and lips and things of that nature off statues. It's a reason why they went into the book of law and painted images to make it look like them. It's a reason why, man. Because they deceived the world through lies. Right? Through their lie. Now you got the whole world, and to show you how powerful their lie is, you got the whole world you got a majority of America hollering at their Christians, right? And hollering about Jesus. But you look in the scriptures and you can't find that image nowhere. You can't find a blonde hair, blue eyed image nowhere. And as a matter of fact, when you go to the law, when you go in the scriptures, it tells you that if a hair be, roughly paraphrasing, it be blonde, right? It's unclean, man. Right? To not have any, not have any melanin, you're cursed, man. That's not a normal thing. When you go in the sun, you getting sunburned, you getting burnt up. You gotta wear shit that blocks the sun. Come on, man. And y'all supposed to be the people. Get the fuck out of here, man. And it's a simple lesson, but it's simple, right? It's simple. It's simple. It's simple to understand, man. If you can get it. These motherfuckers, hey, listen, man, they deceived the world, man, through their history, through their science, their pseudoscience, through their so-called religions, through their images, right? Oh, well, and then you have Christians that say, well, it's not important what he looked like. Well, if it wasn't important what the Lord looked like, why would y'all paint him? To make him look like something else. If it wasn't important what he looked like, because you wanted to fit your narrative. Right? You wanted him to fit your narrative. Right? You wanted to control the world. You wanted to, and people are still deceived by that image till today, to the point to where they'll come up to the camp and they'll see the picture of Yahweh Shai and they get offended at it. They'll see the picture of Cesare with horns on them and they'll get offended at that. But that shows you what spirit the world is in. Look, it's a quote that says, he that controls images controls minds. They fucking know that. All right? So Obadiah, and you think the Lord, come on, man, you paint the image of the Lord to look like a heathen. Y'all think y'all not finna get in trouble for that? And you made the world believe it. Y'all think y'all not, it's not a punishment for that? What the fuck? The pride of you fucking heathen. The pride of you Edomites, man. Y'all motherfuckers gonna get it, man. Okay, you're starting to get it. So Obadiah 1 and 3 says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Yeah, because you're pompous, right? Yeah, you dwell like in Job, it tells you who dwells in the clefts of the rocks, right? In caves and shit. Hey, you ain't never seen a Judite caveman, man. A Judite looking caveman. You ain't never seen it. But you'll see Edomite looking, Neanderthal looking. Come on, man. And you listen. The reason why we're hated so much, one of the reasons why, not just outside of this truth, is because we're exposing you guys' reality. We're exposing what the fuck you people believed in for all, whether it's 10 years, whether it's 20 years, whether it's 30, 40 years, whether it's 50, whether it's 80 years. You've been lied to, and you believed in a fucking lie the whole time. And it wasn't until the Lord put the Spirit on his men to teach and preach his word throughout the four corners of the earth, to where now you motherfuckers are offended, and now you motherfuckers are seeing that you believed in a fucking lie the whole time. You've been duped, and you've been happy. You've been happy to be fucking lied to. But yeah, we're the bad guys for telling you the truth. That's how we know if the Lord was here, you'll hate him. Oh, I can't wait till the Lord come back. Bitch, what? How you know he coming to save you? Like, you had this lady yesterday. I saw a video the brother had posted. And, the lady was like, and, she was in the right spirit as far as like, she was an Edomite looking lady. She might have been Jake. I don't know. But she was like, well, I'm so tired of the world. We're on autopilot, this and that. Ooh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. And then she's like, well, I can't wait till the Lord come back and all this and all that. And that's good, right? But what are you doing to prepare yourself? Because if the righteous should scarcely be saved, what about the wicked, man? I'm scared. And I'm out here teaching and preaching the word, man. Right? Through the grace of Yahweh Shai, man, because the Lord could have left me out there. Clueless. Like the majority of the world, man. But I've been called to teach and preach his word, man. And I have an opportunity. Okay? And I'm like, I'm still like, we trying to get right. Are you in this truth, bro? You trying to get right. You trying to get right. You're trying to get right. You're trying to put out the old man. So what about the people that's not in this truth? Are they trying to put out the old man? She's trying to put out the old woman. Is she really? And people like that, are they really trying to put out? Or are you just bored and now you want the Lord to come back? But you still indulge in your wickedness. You still do this. You still do that. Right? If we told you, what the Lord is coming to do, would you believe it? If we told you the truth, would you believe it? See? You start breaking these people down, they start malfunctioning and shit. You know what I mean? This is Obadiah 1:4. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh. The Lord is going to bring this man down in due time. Just like he brought Pharaoh down in Egypt, the Lord is going to bring a modern day Pharaoh down in this modern day Egypt. Okay, 7, it says, you know what? I'm going to go to the point. Obadiah 1:10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. See? You should be cut off forever. That means you're done for. Your name is not going to be remembered in the earth. You're done, man. Okay? It's Obadiah 1 and 15. It says, for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done it, shall be done unto thee. And what have y'all done? Y'all oppressed Jake. Y'all helped forward the affliction, like the scripture saying in Zechariah. Y'all showed y'all hatred towards us. Some of you heathen, like I said earlier in the video, some of y'all know who we are. Man, y'all ain't gonna say it. Y'all gonna treat us like y'all know we the people of the Bible, but still treat us like we ain't shit. Still watch us when we go in the store and all that, but y'all know what the fuck. Y'all seen what the so-called white man did. Y'all join in with them. Because y'all are Confederates, just like it says in Psalms 83. Okay, Obadiah 1 and back in 15, it says, thy reward shall return upon thy own head. As ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall the heathen drink continually. Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. Yeah, they're going to drink of that cup. Okay, right now they're in their heaven because they're federate with the one that's in power. And the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, so the wicked is in power, which is the so-called white man. It says, but upon Zion shall be deliverance. See? And the elect and the 1/3 is going to be delivered on this side. It says, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken it. So there shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau, man. Okay, you're doomed. You're doomed in due time. Your ass is grass. Okay, and all we got to do is keep pushing, man. All we got to do is keep pushing and make sure we get ourselves right to the best of our abilities, man. And make sure we ain't walking in the path of a 2/3, man. For us that know this truth. Okay, so with that, man, Lord, when the video is edifying, Lord, I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kwakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing. On to the next. Shalom.